Welcome to J&I Fishing. I'm fishing with Ken.
Hi all.
And this is easy access fishing, and we're fishing Upgang in Whitby. There we are, we're just on the promenade at the moment. I've got my mics back. I'm checking out, making sure they're working properly again. It's just cost me 80 quid to get it fixed from DJI after my last video that I dropped, where the mics fell over and landed on the screen. We've got a 5.4 metre high tide, northeasterly or northwesterly, can't quite remember at the moment. I'll put that in the description though. I'll add that right on the screen. I'll add that now anyway, so you can see. It's about, must be about 2 o'clock now, is it? High tide.
Thereabouts, yeah.
High tide's about 4. We're going to fish 2 up, 2 down. It's quite windy. So yeah, we're fishing here, easy access. You come in from Sandsend, through the golf course, come down the path just through here, and obviously you've got the promenade that goes all the way up to Whitby. Obviously, Whitby East and West Pier in the background there. It's quite nice sea on. Hopefully, get some fish. What bait have you brought, Ken?
I've got squid and mackerel.
Squid and mackerel, and I've just brought some lugworm that I've had left over from my match on Sunday. So, my rod I'm using is my Zulcron. There we are, my Zulcron XT435 GT, and my reel is Shimano Bullseye. Yeah, so I'm going to get rigged up and I'm going to get sent out. So we'll bring you back in a bit. Got to apologise there. I'll just talk you through all the my rig, my bait, cast it up and all that. I hadn't pressed the button on the record on my GoPro, so I'll do that bit next. It's one of them days, I think. It's going to be one of them days. Bring you back in a sec. Right, I'm going to show you my rig now. So it's basically, it's just a paternoster with a load of bait. Obviously I'm just using lugworm. Got 3O on the top, 1O on the bottom, and they're cocks and rolls. Yeah, they're cocks and roll stinger hooks. So, and then above that I've got, there you go, a couple of pop-up beads and a bit of Moonglow Lumi beads and a big lead on the bottom, about 7 rounds. So I'm going to get this cast out because I did it earlier and I forgot to press the button. There we go, I'll get this set up here so you can see. And there's Kenny. There we go, that's out. And there we are, we're out, we're ready to catch some fish now. Bring you back in a bit. Yeah, she's starting to get a bit angry now, the old sea, isn't she?
Yeah. Yeah. Like you said, there's another storm due, isn't there?
Yeah. So this is sort of like a break between storms, isn't it?
The calm between.
Yeah. Like I say, sometimes you come here and it's flat.
Yeah, I've been.
Yeah, me and Ken have fished this mark a few times, haven't we? And yeah, I've done a few matches for Wrecker and Cleveland, shore anglers. Fished from the Marys a few times, fished here. We have fished loads, really. Got loads of flatties, we've had loads of bass here. It's a good spot. It's alright. This bit anyway, because there's a rail in here, you can just use that as like a rod rest. Just take a couple of twisties, or I suppose you could put your rod rest on it. But with this sea like this, like we're set back on it, usually we'd fish up to the front, but with this sea, yeah, we're just staying back out the way. My van's getting the wash as well. Just sitting in the back of the van now. Might stick the kettle on in a bit. Shall we have a brew in a bit?
Whenever you're ready.
Have a brew in a bit. Kenny's up there.
So I've got every faith in that whole squid that I've chucked out there.
Sure,
there's a fish out there, it'll get it. Strapped on.
Should have tried some of this. We've got loads of this Dave's special sauce.
Oh, you found it, yeah.
Black pearl and special stuff and Billy bass. All these. Starting to stock these as well, by the way, if you need it. I'm going to start stocking it and with me rigs and all that carry on. Start getting baits in as well soon. So yeah, I wouldn't like to say I've only brought lugworm, otherwise if I'd have brought like mackie and all, squid and all that, I'd have used all that bait. It was just in my box from the other day. We fished on, it's Wednesday now, isn't it? Yeah, it's Wednesday now. So this video will be out in the next couple of days, probably maybe Thursday or Friday. I might schedule it for Saturday. Yeah. It's good fun, real good fun. Keep all your gear off the floor and out the way, you're laughing. Now we kind of pop now, I'll make it brew in a bit. So yeah, in a bit. Right guys, I've just cast out again. I've just got some squid off Ken. So, big squid bait with loads of lug on it. And I've shot some of that cod sauce, the cod stuff on it from Dave's special sauces. Hopefully. I don't think it's going to do much in this. The sea's a bit too big really, it's just going to wash off straight away, but it's on. Everything helps in this situation, I suppose. It's getting, that wind's a bit cold. As you can see, I'm soaking. Cast out and got it by a wave. Ken's just sorting his shoes out because he got wet, didn't he, Ken?
Yeah, foot wet.
Wet foot. His foot got loose and got wet. Gonna have to persevere. Ken's not holding bottom now. I've got 8-ounce lead on. We've actually put some bait elastic around the legs on the gripper and the wires so they don't trip out. That's all we can do, I suppose, at the moment. But at least my mics are working. It did rain a little bit, but it stopped now, that's why I'm back out the van. Don't think I could get much more wetter anyway. Kenny gonna go cast out. Definitely some colour in the water. It's like chocolate. She is getting angry. When the waves hit the squall, you can feel it. It's like a big, massive vibrates through, like a big, massive thud. Nah. Can you still get people walking the dogs down here? Say that you get people fishing here as well. Who is a daft one? I think Kenny's having his shoes holding bottom again. Should we have that broom, mate?
Hang on, mate. Oh, yeah. Here's the river coming. Mind the staff leg over. Oh, it didn't quite reach us this time. I'm having a 10 minutes respite. I'm chucking it out there and 2 minutes later it's just down below the railings again. It's not that the anchors aren't digging in, they're digging in and just getting washed out again.
Yeah, the sea's a bit on the
sea's too heavy to hold it down.
We might have to call this one a bit early then. It's unfishable.
Yeah, we tried.
I hope you're happy. The effort we put into making these video for yous.
Could be worse, we could be swapping memes. Ooh. Oh! That was a deep one.
Just hiding in the back of the van here.
Not successfully neither. My welly's just got full there.
Right, I'm going to knock a brew up, I think, and I'll bring you back in a bit. Just looked out there. Don't know if you can see it. Just there. A boat going out. It's like a fishing boat, so crab pots or nets or shrimp or I don't know, but it's going out. Rather him than me. I couldn't think of anything worse going out on a boat in this weather. So, yeah. If you wouldn't mind,
That's closed.
giving us a like and subscribe, but I may as well get that in now.
That's
in case I forget at the end.
That's closed. That is...
I want to try and catch a fish for you. Should be cod all over. Let's see what time it is now. High tide's at 4. Oh, it's 20 to 4 now, so yes. It's 20 to 4 now. It's almost high tide, so might be alright when the tide goes down, drops a bit.
What time was I?
Well, 5 to 4, man.
Yeah,
5
to 4. 25 to 5, and then it'll start going back.
Then it'll start getting into that special time, innit? Twilight.
Twilight time. I'll sort as a brew out.
Yeah, right. Definitely doing his brews now. I've been prompting him for the last 20 minutes. Right. Gonna do a brew.
Right. Ken's down here enjoying his cup of seawater.
There you go. There's Ken with
We
his
had a
brew.
house brick on the end I couldn't hold bottom.
He's happy now, he's got a brew. What a sea. Obviously, got your Sandsend cliffs up and that way. A little fishing van. Hopefully that's getting upgraded soon when you're van. Gonna get a traffic or Vivaro or something like that, long wheelbase, and maybe like, do a camper conversion in it. So just so I can get away, go fishing.
I'm saying nothing, but I will say this. What are you doing? Bring me out this weather. Take me back to my care home with my cranes. Up there, more up!
I can't hear what you're saying, but it's coming through on the mic. It's detecting it. But I don't know what you're saying, I can't hear you up there.
Just slagging you off, mate.
Well, that's alright then. leaving someone else alone, and aren't you?
They even ran out of coffee.
So yeah, bear in mind this is probably the worst conditions you'd fish here in it, really. The worst of the conditions. You wouldn't fish here any worse than this, would you?
No, no. We shouldn't be fishing here in this. But yeah, it's a for the less mobile, it's a fair weather venue, definitely.
Yeah, like you say, you only need to flick over the side.
Yeah.
You get dabs, you get all your flatties, whitings, lots of coalies, cod, bass. We've had them all here, haven't we?
Yeah.
Well, I have. How many blanks have you had now, Ken?
3 in a row. 3 in a row. I'm thinking of retiring.
And that's not including this one, is it?
It's not including this one, no. 4. This will be 4, but I aren't home yet.
Yeah.
And the chippy will be open as I pass, so that'll count.
Sounds like a shepherd. Someone else fishing down there, look. Well, I was going to wash a van today, I'm glad I didn't now. Wash it for me?
Yeah, you're going to have to desalt it tomorrow.
Nah, it might rain later, so... that.
4 feet are wet. Both hands are cold.
Funny that, I'm born dry. Well, I was getting a bite there.
Yeah, well, you've got all the top of the range gear, haven't you? That wasn't a bite, that was just that thunderous wave jumping on your lead.
Right. You open all this, I'm going to go get my brew.
Could have let me put my flask down first. But, hey ho. Right, put it there. There we go. Right, camera back on.
We're almost at 2,000 subscribers as well. 1,820, I think. Something like that, around that mark. I was thinking of doing a giveaway when we got 2,000, but might do a big giveaway, a rod and reel or something. We'll get like 5,000 or something.
Cut the middlemen out and just give it to me.
Little pre-warning when you're telling jokes, Kenneth. Nearly
I wasn't joking. You always say my gear's all outdated and everything.
I like your rod. Where'd you get that from?
Found it.
I'm going to start doing cups. This is my travel mug, my fishing mug. I might even get Kenneth one. Oh, Kenny.
I'd rather have the rod and reel.
Bye.
Buy my own mug.
Yeah, no, but you can use a mug. You don't use the rod and reel. You don't catch no fish. See how I set that up there, Ken?
Ah, yeah, yeah, now. Yeah, that was your stooge there.
Yeah.
But it's you that picks the venues.
It was either that or Horden Beach.
Was Albert Park out the question?
Lock Park and Wrecker.
Yeah.
What's that one near the Penguins? That little boating lake.
It's just a paddling pool, right?
Paddling pool, yeah, the boating lake.
Yeah.
Paddling pool and Wrecker. I've even brought my drone, which just I don't fancy using it. I'll save that for a better day. That did give her a good old bang, that, didn't it?
There's a good old wave that hit it, mate. There you go, folks. Have a look at that. Watch this when this wave comes in. Whoosh. I felt that under my feet.
So did I.
And I'm stood 3 foot higher than the pier.
Well, that's what I was going to say. So Zulcron now
Hang on.
are doing braid. They've done their own braid, and I got some of this because I got it's a new rod. It's a new rod, new reel. I got a bullseye. This is £45. And this is Zulcron's own. It's 8 strand as well. I think it's like £18, £18.99 for 300 metres. Obviously, I've got a £70 leader on it.
Not a bad price that for 300 metres, is it?
Yeah. I might see about stocking that as well. There's a few little hints there what might be happening.
You'd be able to put a couple of 100 metres of it on that reel that you're giving us with a rod.
Yeah. Another good, easy fishing spot for like if you're disabled, less mobile, people with low mobility. Sandsend Carpark. Again, you're fishing from your car. It's literally down the road there.
You might see it shortly if we go there. I can't see us stopping here long.
I might dig me box out here, Ken, and see if we've got any heavier leads for you.
Captain Bird's eye wouldn't go out in this.
There's a boat just gone out, I've just showed.
That wasn't a boat, it was a ship.
No, it was a boat, it went out, it was like a crab boat or shrimp boat.
Alright, and it's now nowhere in sight.
Might have sunk.
Just watch for the lifeboat now and the helicopter.
You see the crab, pots just here?
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
The flags on
I
the
can't
crab
see the
pot.
boat. We'll go out there in this.
It's on. I've actually videoed it, Ken, so you will see it. I'll add that in.
Right, my hands are getting cold holding this. Either you take it or
Well, Ken,
bring it back later.
you need something to do, don't you? You're not catching fish.
Don't know what he's saying, viewers, but he's still rabbiting on there about something. Right, bring you back in a bit.
Right, guys, I've made the decision. We're moving from here. We're going to go fish at Sandsend Carpark. So we'll bring you back when we're there in a bit. Right, guys, Sandsend Carpark. Totally different venue. About quarter of a mile up the road.
Yeah, totally different weather.
Don't even need me hat on.
Sheltered from behind.
There's already a couple of other people fishing here. So get rigged up and get cast out. Bring you back in a sec. Right, guys, casting out. Do a good old yuck. Watch out, Kenneth. Well, yeah, we're fishing. As you can see, totally different here. A couple of guys fishing there. See, there's just Sandsend Cliffs. We've seen this in other videos. You go up the path up there, walk all the way along, and I'll usually fish that corner up there, which is the rabbit warrens. But we're fishing. Different venue, as you can see. As you come into the car park, you come down the bank at Sandsend, just put the car park, and you're literally, this is it, you're fishing. So we're going to bring you back in a bit. Right, we're out. We're fishing.
Sheltered, feet dry, well, not getting wetter. Lovely spot.
Again, another easy access.
Yeah. Fishing from the car.
I mean, that's where we've come from. There. You can see it's bouncing up there. But with the gas sea, we're sheltered from the cliffs. But the cliffs are behind you. So we're going to give this a try now. Hopefully catch something. It's literally took, how long did it take us to drive here from Upgang?
10 minutes maximum.
Wasn't even 10 minutes.
No, it wasn't.
It was about 3 minutes, and that's including packing down. But we're fishing. We're ready to rock now. So we'll bring you back very soon.
Probably caught between a couple of rocks.
I didn't say what Roddy was using. He was using his Ron Thompson accelerator.
That's better.
That's out now. He had it snagged, got it out the snag, straight back into another snag. Got it out. Just getting to that time now, isn't it?
Yeah. Somebody been ragging at me bait.
Crabs.
Yep, probably.
I think they're packing up them people that were fishing there.
Alright. Are we going over to them like, or stop here?
Stop here. Obviously we're stopping here. We're doing a video for the subscribers.
No, I mean,
and the
stop here.
non-subscribers.
Or go to that corner.
What's the point going over there? May as well
Don't know,
stay here.
might be deeper, there might be less snags, there might be fish over there. Could be any reason. But I'm happy here.
I love video on Ken cast out because you're 9 times out of 10 you'll get a blooper from it. Uses a casting cannon. Now he's looking out that way, but it went down here about 30 foot. You don't have to be a big caster either, you can.
Good job. Well, that wasn't so bad, that one.
Don't even think you need 2 arms either.
I've always found a couple of arms handy, like. There we go. I'm anchored, yep.
And you're fishing again.
Fishing again. Right, where's that last rig, and I'll set that up again.
Just making a brew for Ken. The old jet boil. That was.
Oh, that on. Fucking hell.
Did you see that? Here on, Ken.
I think so. That was a hell of a ride.
Nearly took the rod off the stand, didn't it? So I want to bend on it, like.
Yeah.
Are you not?
Yeah. Yeah.
Does it feel a chunk?
Yeah. Oh. Stay on, stay on. Oh. I think.
A little coddling. Yeah, he's lassoed himself for coddling.
Yeah. And I've unblanked.
Unblanked himself, look at that. That was not getting off. How have you done it?
I lassoed it.
Lassoed it. That was a cracking bite.
Then he took me rod over that.
Unclip it, mate.
Yeah.
And we'll deal with it over here. I take it that's going on with you for your tea.
That will be tomorrow's tea.
Right. Just sort the light out. There we go. And that off. Well, there you are. Sorted his blank out. Turn your light off, Ken. This light on, turn that off. There we go. Lovely. It's only a little and like, but bit of a weight to it.
Got a belly on it, hasn't he? For this size.
Didn't half take it that, didn't it?
He didn't half. Let me put him out of his.
Get it dispatched. We'll get some pictures of it.
Right, I broke me blank with a codlin, using a bit of herring that I sprayed with some of this that I bummed off my mate, Dave's special sauce. I don't know what flavour it is, but it works. I might even spray that on a sandwich tonight myself and tell you what it's like. But it worked and it broke my blank. Blanked 3 times. This was about to be the 4th. And the stuff worked. Brilliant. Thank you, Dave.
Well guys, it's gone a bit quiet now. After Ken's nice little coddling. Probably about £1.5, £2.
About £2, yeah.
Yeah, had a nice belly on it. Did you see what was in its stomach? Did you check?
Now that I could see, pulled its belly out, there was no crab or worm that I could see. Or shrimp.
It was just a fat one.
It probably yucked it all up as I pulled it in.
Well, it's 6 o'clock now, so it's 2 hours after. Well, 2 hours into the ebb. We'll probably give it, what do you reckon, another half hour, an hour?
Another half hour, I reckon.
Yeah.
There's sand below us now.
Is there? So that's going out. But yeah. There's 2 venues for you anyway. Right, tilt this back. Upgang Promenade and Sandsend Carpark. It's blinding me, this light. I've just shot about 4 or 5 fat lugworm on me rig and cast that out. Hopefully there's something about that's very hungry. Obviously I can cast a lot further than Ken. He's already gutted it anyway. He did have one other good bite as well, like the first one. He pulled his rod over. Anyway, it's been a pleasure, as always. So we're going to call it there. If we do catch out else, we'll get the video back out and record it. But anyway, from me and Ken, please like and subscribe. And until next time, tight lines. See ya!